got some coffee.
All right, we're here. We're on.
This is real?
Yeah, we're on for real. No.
Okay. This is real. This is real.
We're doing it live.
This is real. Good morning, gentlemen.
Is anyone watching or is it too
29
early?
people here.
Hey guys, who is this? It's Brady's mic. Get it?
Yeah, that's pretty good. You nailed it.
Still going.
Got the angle. It is going very slowly down, isn't it? That's pretty fun.
Brady, your hair is magnificent.
Yeah, tell us about your hair.
All right. So Erica's just getting stir crazy. So
Okay.
You can't do hair.
And that's your wife. That's your wife, right?
That's my wife, yeah. And I've been begging her to shave it because I'm stir crazy too.
Mm-hmm.
And
you got highlights. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
highlights.
solution was that she's just gonna do something weird that I wouldn't normally let her do to it every day, every night after the kids go to
You
bed.
should. That's amazing.
Yeah, so 2 nights. First night she like put in these blonde streak stuff. It was blonde.
Dude, it
Beautiful.
looks
It's
gorgeous.
Beautiful.
It looks gorgeous.
You look
Yeah, it looks
amazing.
really good.
Thanks, guys.
You should keep it. You should strongly consider keeping it like that.
Well, so she did the roots last night. She's trying to do a thing called a balayage. Yeah.
Yeah.
is that?
I know what I was going to go. I just didn't want to give it away that I know what it was called at first.
Well,
But
yeah.
both of our wives are hair people, so.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm supposed to know balayage, but I don't.
Oh, Tyler's here.
Yeah, Tyler's in there.
Tyler.
Tyler loves to be in the morning streams. He's a morning guy.
Tyler wakes up like we've talked about this in the classic sad dads,
The OG. Chat.
Yeah, OG chat thread where I'm like, Tyler's like a proper like 55-year-old employee.
Mm-hmm.
Gets to work at 7, works till 3 p.m. goes
Classic.
home. Yeah.
Fires me up.
Yeah, it fires me up too. I'm fired up.
Like that about Tyler.
Mm-hmm.
So
I just love your hair so much. I know we're done talking about it, but I
It's
just
amazing.
am really
I know.
enjoying it.
I was-
This is
thinking
who I
the same
am
thing.
now.
Aaron Meager says, all right, who's the saddest dad? Let's go.
All right, you guys argue over that. I got to get my coffee because
I
gotta
you
get
guys know I
coffee,
just,
too.
Like, awake. I just
Look,
just
I'm
woke
so
up.
ahead. Me and James are so ahead of you guys.
Yeah.
James,
I woke-
how much time do we have? James has a real job he's got to get to.
I have a
Yeah,
hard out, as they say in the biz.
Hard out.
hard.
What time is that?
8:45.
Yeah, all right,
we got
we got
Plenty of
It's got
time.
40 minutes.
we got
Lots of
40
time.
minutes.
All right,
to-
We might be
to-
done before that.
I mean, what are the phone banks? Are they lit up this morning?
We got a handful, and they can be added to. We got 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
yeah.
4, 5, 6 currently. 6 voicemails, which
I
is
mean,
solid.
that's that's a gaggle.
That's a gaggle of voicemails.
Yeah.
Hey.
So, they're not going to listen to themselves.
No, they're not.
Okay.
I gotta hit
All
play.
right,
on
I
them.
got coffee.
All right. Boy, this is just
Andy-
going off the rails immediately. What's up, James?
My friend Chris used the word protuberance last night,
Protuberance. Yeah.
and I was like, I hadn't thought of that word in a while, and so I've been looking for ways to add it in.
What does it mean?
I don't know, but I think it means like something that's coming out, sticking
Well, there's
out
a
or something.
pro. What's the word? There's another word. When you protrude, something is protruding. It is coming through a thing, right?
Yes, that's what it means. It's a thing that
Protru-
protrudes from something else.
Okay, so it is related to that word. All right.
So anyway,
So Brady's mic is quite a protuberance into his
he has a
camera
protuberance
of
from
mics.
the right side of his screen.
Yeah.
Let me try it on him when he gets.
Okay.
When
He
hears
can
it.
hear us.
Oh, I hear you.
Yeah.
Brady, you have a protuberance coming from the top right corner of your screen.
Believe me, I know.
That hair, man, is
Believe me.
gorgeous.
It's so good. Ken says, I don't think anyone really uses it unless they're talking about somebody's junk. So,
Protuberance.
Yeah. Brady, it is still falling slowly.
I know. There's a
Hey, David's here.
Drolo, what's up? I know we're just
David.
gonna talk about Brady's hair all day. That's all that's gonna happen.
David, what time is it over there?
It's probably like a solid 3 o'clock, like a normal time to be doing things.
It's not morning edition for David.
No, it's 3 o'clock edition.
Guys, what's the over under? Yeah,
Brady's
another
just
sad dad.
going into work.
You know,
Nice.
David.
Dang.
3 p.m. I nailed
Dave-
it. I freaking nailed it.
David's the original sad dad.
Oh, gee.
I beg to differ.
Wow. James wants to claim that one.
Fair enough.
I remember one time I was watching this MTV interview with the singer from. This is back in the day. And
Corey
I
Taylor.
guess
You
he
talking
was-
about Slipknot?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, oh, Core. Yeah, Core.
I love
That,
Corey.
he was. I guess he had gotten in a feud with another band. I can't remember who it was, but the best part was his argument against them, why they weren't legit and Slipknot was that the band isn't real. They're not even sad. And he just kept saying that.
I wonder what, I
They're
wonder
not
what
even
band it
real
was.
what?
They're not even really sad.
Oh.
Fakers. They're not sad.
So Corey's actually sad.
I believe David.
I keep playing with my things.
Bruce.
You keep playing with your protuberances?
Bruce Kai. This is weird, but you can actually get a mood from us on reverb.com right now. It's kind of convoluted, and I don't want to go into why you can, but if you just go to reverb.com and search for Chase Bliss Mood, our listing will come up and you can purchase.
Do it.
And Tyler will probably ship it to you. Well,
Post haste.
it's weird. Yeah.
Post haste.
Within the next few days.
ASAP is possible.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
ASAP as possible, yeah.
I was going to say something.
Dang it. We didn't decide who was the saddest dad. We didn't actually even talk about it.
Oh, I also wanted to see if we could get a over under estimate on earnest voicemails versus joke voicemails. What are our estimates?
I just looking at the first few words in each transcription, they seem pretty earnest this morning.
Well, you ruined it because we were gonna gamble.
Well, but I don't know.
Yeah,
They couldn't. It could be
I was
not.
informed.
Yeah, that's like insider. Well, maybe we're all on the
Dang
same
it.
page
We
now.
were going to gamble.
Well, you can still gamble. I can stay out of it.
Okay.
I'm looking at them right here.
My most honest advice comes before 9 o'clock in the morning.
So we've got 50 minutes for honest advice with Brady.
Yep.
Tyler, what are you
Best
talking
foot
about? I checked this morning and I couldn't add to cart. What are you talking about?
He's probably talking about your website.
Yeah, but we don't have them on the website. We have them on reverb.com.
Not that I want to speak for him.
All right. Are we
Anyway.
gonna go? Are we gonna hit the phone
Yeah,
lines?
get to the phones. Get to the James. You got to be on top.
Yeah,
of
you're
this.
the one who
Hey.
So get to the phone.
keeps us in line.
There's
Thanks.
something
Caller.
else I wanted to talk about before we get. Actually, let's go to the phone.
Okay. All right. First email. Email. Nope. This is a voicemail. Here we go.
Hey, sad dad. Dad. Hanson. As a fellow sad dad,
Fellow side dad.
just most of my dad sadness comes from feeling like I'm kind of terrible at everything and really getting, kind of suck at everything. It's things that I just
Choppy.
So what we've got here.
Anyway,
So what we've got here is we've got bad connection. That's unfortunate. We do have another
Okay.
sad dad.
Call us when you have a clear connection, bud.
So it wasn't. It's choppy for everyone.
It was choppy for everyone. Yeah, it was
Okay.
recorded choppy. But we got it. The things that came across as a sad dad who's terrible at everything. So
Yeah, it sounded earnest to me.
it did sound earnest. Maybe a little bit not, but also earnest as well. I'm very familiar with that brand.
It's yeah. That's it's a hot brand.
When you're like actually really sad, but then you're like, haha, isn't it funny? But you're like also For
I'm
real
terrible
though.
at everything. Yeah.
Solid message. Yeah. So we're
I mean-
moving on, or
No, I guess I don't think that person's terrible at everything.
I don't think so either.
I would bet a lot
well,
of
he's
money.
he's terrible at leaving that voicemail,
I mean, you can't really debate that one.
but it's not his fault. That's he can't control the internet.
You can't. No one
Yeah.
can.
Unless that's his job.
I
We
could
don't know
be.
what your job is.
It could be. What's that guy's name? Ajit Pai, the guy who was trying to do the stuff a couple years ago. The guy with the doing the thing.
Yeah, trying to
With the,
Try another call.
all right.
deregulate.
Okay. Here we go.
Jason from New Jersey calling. I want to thank you for bringing up this very important subject. My bandmates and my friends have no kids. They're bored.
Mm.
I have kids. I'm not bored.
Mm-hmm.
All I want to do is rock, play guitar pedals, pretend to write music all day long, but I can't because I have kids. And then by the time I'm able to do the stuff I want to do at night when the kids are sleeping, I'm already beaten to shit and I got nothing left. So I just want to say thank you for exposing this truth, and fuck you to all my friends with no kids.
Wow.
Go do what you can do. Live your life. Thank you.
So
I love your pedals.
pedals. He ends the voicemail with pedals. So this is a bit of a. This is an interesting take on the whole thing.
It's an age old question though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it has nothing to do with. Well, it has to do with kids, but I mean, this is anybody that is trying to do something they love, but is tied down during their prime hours with other stuff.
Yeah.
And, well, it's different with kids though, because
Well-
a kid, yeah.
Well, we talked on the
It
last
feels
one.
like I
Sorry.
got drunk and left that voicemail last night.
Yeah, it very much could be. I do encourage those too.
I also think it's earnest.
No, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I that feels highly relatable.
James, could we get James to respond to this one?
Yeah. First, I'd like to say that ourselves as sad dads, that doesn't have to do with our kids. They're not making us sad.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, well,
I mean,
No, they're
not primarily.
Sad with
Definitely.
mental illness.
It's not the
There's yeah.
yeah.
Which, I mean, kids can affect that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But no, it's a real thing. Having these kids around when you're stuck home all the time.
Especially when you're trying to rock, you know? This guy says he's trying to rock.
Yeah. He really does want to rock too.
The dynamic of his bandmates and friends not having kids too.
Well, see,
That's an extra
I feel
weight.
like he's experiencing FOMO about stuff that he could still be doing,
Probably.
but he just
yeah.
gets an eruption. It's not like his friends are all out high-fiving and walking down sidewalks kicking cans.
Yeah,
stuck
they're
at home,
probably pretty
too.
bored too.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. They can't rock right now.
No.
Yeah, they
They're not-
probably got to go work a job.
Yeah. James, I do want to appreciate you solidifying yourself as kind of the tough love guy on the the
Yeah.
stream.
Mhm.
I really like
Am I
that.
being too tough?
No.
No,
it's
we
perfect.
need that. I mean,
that.
I think
this
I
guy.
like-
I think what this guy needs is a little bit of tough love. To be honest, and he's
I think
I-
so. I mean,
James, I like your character here,
yeah.
thank you.
but it also is really you. But I still,
Firm but fair. That's
I
what
like
to
you.
say.
Yeah.
Firm but
but
fair. FBF. That's my James. Are we moving on? Or I mean, sorry, Jason from New Jersey. I mean,
this is just one of those situations where it's tough to like really give substantive advice. It's like, yeah, man, it just kind of sucks right now.
well, and we did talk last time about like Joel. You are doing not every week, but you're shooting for a weekly band practice with your band.
yeah, we're sure as heck not doing that right now.
I know, but that's like you've been keeping up with that, and you do.
But we
do a good
rock
job.
pretty hard. We
You do
rock
rock
pretty
hard.
hard.
yeah.
Like not super hard, but
And does anyone else in your band have kids?
my brother-in-law does. But they're all actually they're super understanding about it. I think probably because I talk about it so much, but they get it.
Yeah.
James, should we move on to on the phones or?
Well, I was going to tell you guys.
Hey, Jason is in the
of,
chat.
Yeah,
This guy's in
It's
chat.
Jason in the chat.
He says trying to
it's
watch the
Jason.
stream, but my kid's Thomas toy
Oh.
needs batteries. So
And and Jason was up late last night too, so he's probably exhausted.
yeah.
Yeah. I was going to talk to you guys about the fact that today, probably this morning, I'm going to run out of paper towels. It's happening, guys. We're running out of our paper products because everyone is buying them when they don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm the first one to suffer. Not the first one in the country, but the first one I know of that suffers.
I think you need a bailout. You need a paper towel bailout from our
I
government.
think so. Why don't they air out paper towels? That would rule.
That you wouldn't even have to package them up. Just let them fly as is. If it hits
you
someone
might have to like
whatever.
throw away the first few sheets because they get wet or dirty.
Yeah, if they
or
drop in
something,
a
that's
puddle
fine.
or something, but for the most part, they'd be fine. I think.
I
Toilet
thought,
paper
How are
too.
you guys doing?
I thought we were past the toiletry hysteria. I thought like you could get that stuff though.
I went to Costco yesterday and they were out.
Okay,
How are you guys doing with your paper products?
we're pretty sorted over here.
Yeah, we're pretty sorted too. I left my house for the first time in like a week and a half yesterday, so that was interesting. Wore a
God,
mask
yours.
in public.
Amazing, Brady.
Yeah, it is so good.
It looks really
I
good.
go out a lot,
You go out a lot, James?
at least once a day.
Just endangering lives all over the place. Just kidding.
Well,
But I have noticed people are getting way more intense about staying away from people. So like if I'm at the grocery store, everyone like stops and then we all look at each other
what's the right
because you
path?
can't see each other's mouths.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then like one person will go, then everyone's like, "Whew, that was close. And then the next person goes and everyone can go their own way.
We got a kid on the stream.
Oh, get on the
Okay.
stream.
Ken Ken in
yeah,
chat
so-
once again with some wisdom says it's not that they don't have to, it's that nobody's using the restrooms at work or school anymore, so everybody needs more at home. It's a supply chain thing.
Oh,
So
well,
Okay.
come on.
I
That guy
mean-
just figured it out.
I know Ken always figures it out. Also, have you guys seen stuff like
I see
if
it.
you order food from a restaurant, you can like order toilet paper from them too?
You can?
A lot of restaurants are doing that.
Wow.
You can
I like
order
that.
from them.
I really like that a lot.
All right, are we going to the next voicemail?
Next call.
They're lighting up. The phone banks are lighting up.
I mean, sort of, not really.
We got to get through the line. We got to get through it.
Okay, this one, I don't know what this one's going to be. We got 11 seconds here. Let's see what this one is.
I just want the record to show that I am not a coward. That's what this voicemail suggests.
Yeah, okay.
Hey,
so,
I welcome. So that wasn't Ernest, or what? Or was it?
I mean, he was not a coward. That's
Did
Yeah.
I call him? Did I call him a coward last time? You
I don't,
think
well,
that's
because
it?
it's on the stream. It's literally on the stream. It says, "Call us if you're not a coward,"
Yeah.
like in front of their face this entire time.
Oh.
So that was like
Baiting
like a dare to be great situation.
Yeah, and hey, this guy showed up. I mean,
Yeah.
Also
So what
didn't
do
leave
they-
his name, so we don't even
What happens
know.
when they call? Is there just leave your message at the tone kind of thing?
yeah, and it doesn't ring. I have it set to auto go to voicemail because otherwise my
Can
phone
we-
would literally be
Can
ringing.
can we make that a little more welcoming? I just tried it last night because I wanted to make sure I had the right number.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Yeah. So this guy,
Hi,
not
Col-
a coward. 206 area code, not a coward. That's
Okay.
cool.
You're not a coward. We agree. Collector emitter. Hello.
Hey, collector. Hey, what's up? That's that guy.
Ian.
Ian. I was about to be so stupid and forget his name. I know Ian. All right. Next email, voicemail. This one's a little freaky because it's 33 seconds and it says transcription not available at all. So we could be getting into something here. Let's see what we got.
Rough on the phone banks a little this morning.
I don't know. Everyone's sleepy. Here's a question for Joel and Brady.
I'm playing this voicemail. Someone's just breathing into it, I think.
Don't indulge it.
No, I'm going to listen to the whole thing.
Maybe it's just a performance.
It's a performance. It's ambient music. That's so good. I love that. Wow. Okay. Thank you for that
Here's a
call.
question for Joel and Brady. Why have you guys not thought about making a strictly drone style pedal to replace the Pog? Haven't seen anything that replaces that for people yet.
Hey guys, you idiots! Why haven't you thought about this yet?
I have thoughts. So I mean, you say drone style, which anyway, we can tease that apart. But the thing about the Pog and the thing about Electro Harmonics is that anytime you get into that pitch shifting, digital signal processing stuff like the Pog, that's like really impressive technology that Electro Harmonics has
Dude, and they've nailed it.
developed. They kind of nailed it, and
Yeah.
they worked. They put a ton of R&D into that. So it's like, if you're gonna step up and like have an at bat in that arena, like, you better put your big boy pants on, right?
Not only that, but they did it and nailed it
10 years ago.
Yeah, like how long has the Pog 2 been out?
Oh yeah, even
And
yeah.
I get what he's saying about it being a drone pedal, mainly on the attack function, right? Right.
Yeah. And Bruce
Because
is a patron of mine, if that gives you an inclination towards his stylistic his playing.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
that's helpful. That's helpful.
Yeah.
But it really is more of the it's more of a pitch shifting octave pedal rather than sort of a drone style pedal.
So he's saying,
he is saying specifically
to
to tax.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know how to.
I can do
We
octave
don't have the brains to,
pads
like-
with the Dark Star.
Yeah, that's
I mean-
probably the closest thing that we have, but it's different. You know?
I mean, what would be really compelling for me, since I get all my ideas from other people now, is if Andy, let's say Andy came to me and said, because he uses the Pog 2 all the time, and was like, hey, I love the Pog 2, but I wish it did this. And it was like substantive stuff that like I could wrap my head around. I'd be like, oh, okay, here's a guy that like I could maybe solve a problem for him, But if it's just like, hey, you should do the Pog 2 and put it in a Chase Bliss enclosure, it's like,
Yeah, and even as of right now, I don't know what I would say to you about improved
So-
Pog 2.
good job, Electro Harmonics.
I mean, Electro Harmonics it's got like definitely my top big guitar pedal company. They are awesome.
They rule.
Yeah.
Remember the Hog?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
That extra controller that went with it?
I never got to play one. I always wanted.
I had one for a little bit. They were crazy. I wanted it for that Gliss function, but I remember at that time the Hog didn't track nearly as well as the Pog or the Micro Pog did at that time. And plus, the Hog would do intervals that weren't just octaves; it would do fifths and fourths and stuff. And I never really care about that. But once the Super Ego came out with the Gliss stuff in there, then I was like, okay, cool. I don't need the Hog. I like the Gliss stuff.
Never played a Super Ego either.
It's great. They nailed it again.
I always wanted to get one of the big Pogs, the original ones, because they're cool looking.
Cool looking, and they have a little bit different sound too.
Yeah. Even the Micro Pog versus Pog 2 is slightly different. Micro Pog's
Which one's the
tracks
Micro
better,
Pog?
to be honest.
Micro Pog's great.
Yeah.
TBH.
TBH. Are we next voicemail, huh?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
let's go to the phones.
All right. Here we go.
What's up, pedal boys? 8 a.m., huh? And most of us have only been sleeping for like the last 3 or 4 hours. Anyway, this question's for Andy. So your quote blend knob for the Strat pickup is very conspicuously located in the exact same position that the B-bender mechanism would be, also on the quintessential model of guitar that would be used for a B-bender or Telecaster.
Yeah.
Was it originally fitted to have a B-bender, but you're just too fucking cool for Brad Paisley? So you decided to do some kind of like hipster fucking mod to it? Dude, we want to know. You got to unpack this shit for us. Thanks for the dope shit, guys. Take it easy.
I love it. Dang, I love this
stream.
guy.
Kid on stream.
Kid out. So
Thanks for not giving us the earmuffs warning. Brad.
Earmuffs. Kid on the stream.
So, this is both an earnest and not. I love when you can't tell the level of earnest in the question. You know, kind of into that.
Mm-hmm.
No, but so this.
Vote earnest.
For one, I did not do this to my guitar. Okay, I bought it like this, and I believe you can see
Music Go Round.
Music Go Round here in Albuquerque. I believe you can see the gouges in the body around that, where someone literally just like hacked a hole into the guitar and threw a pot in there.
Maybe they were trying to claw it out.
Maybe, but
I think his question's really now. I mean, like now I'm interested in it because maybe. I mean, like, is this
Fender would have had a huge hole in the back.
Huh. Yeah.
There's no hole in the back.
Fenders have the whole thing cut out that goes almost around the whole guitar.
Yeah.
On the top.
So this was just a standard American Tele body, and they just put a hole there. So yeah, I don't know. I bought it this way. I didn't do this. This curse brought itself to me. I didn't bring this on myself, okay?
It definitely has a protuberance coming out of it.
It does have a protuberance.
Yeah.
Yes. We did it.
We did it.
But I mean, the thing about that location though is it is nice for a little pinky roll, you know? It's a comfortable location for the knob to be. So
don't reinvent the wheel, you know.
No, but on a B bender you don't mess with that spot, right? That's not a part you touch with your hands. You're pulling on the strap. I don't know. Whatever. I don't actually know how real B benders work. But hey, great voicemail from a 774 area code.
That I mean, I don't want to say that's the best voicemail we've gotten, but it's top.
What's the best one we've gotten?
3. I don't know. No, I'm saying it could be. I'm not saying it is or it isn't, but it's high.
Yeah. Did you say 74 area code?
774.
Oh, 774. Never mind.
I don't know where that is.
I was about to say we shared an area code, but we don't.
And I don't want to rate voicemails here. I'm not in the business of that, so I don't I don't want to vote. But I'm just saying it was a good voicemail.
I might rate voicemails pretty frequently, just so you know.
It was a very informed voicemail.
Yeah,
and they knew.
Yeah, they knew, which is great.
For sure.
All right, we
Let's do
moving
the
on.
next one.
This one came through at 5:55 a.m. So let's see.
Wow.
Let's see here.
Good morning, everybody. This is Case Tanner. Just want to thank you for everything you do.
Oh, it's Santa.
I was able to watch some of the other one that was posted, the video, the 4-way thing. Just love to see creative people still doing it. Keep up the good work. I'm super proud of you.
Nice.
Thank you again.
That's great.
So
that's how you leave a voicemail.
That's the guy that we thought was James's dad.
Oh yeah, Case.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Case Tanner sounds like James' dad if you say it quick.
Yeah, this guy is just giving us positive vibes all day, and I love it.
Yeah.
He leaves the best voicemails. I like them.
Yeah.
Concise to the point.
I'm a big
got a
Case.
good deep voice.
Big Case fan.
Yeah, I am too.
We got rules.
And all we have to do to respond to this is say, "Wow, thank you."
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
The other thing I'll say about Case is if you see him at a trade show, he makes the best like weird faces when he sees you that are like weird but also welcoming. You know, it's kind of like it'll be like, but like nicer, but like nicer. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I've seen him do that.
Yeah,
it's true.
But it's more of a welcoming, you know. Anyway, how are we doing here? We got about 10 minutes.
Yeah, I just
We're
did
doing
something
great.
funny on the stream that I forgot I set up to do. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I'll just move on.
What are you doing? What are you going to do?
I set up a scene in OBS that's just an extreme zoom on my face. So whenever something silly happens, I'll just zoom in on my face. It's pretty funny, you know. We got one more. We only got one more voicemail. So
good.
Anyone can. Well, hey,
this is fantastic.
It's only 7:32 though. Tyler says he saw it. He doesn't say if he liked it or not.
We haven't talked. We've been listening to our fans.
No, that's
the whole time.
true.
We got lots to talk about.
Okay, so here's the current last voicemail in the queue. Here we go.
Yeah, this is a message for James. Really, I just wanted to tell him thanks. I've been following him, his career for a long time, and little throwback. I used to go to his dad's meetings in Jacksonville, Florida, and listen to Sound of Rain. So shout out, James.
There you go, James. Shout out. This guy went to your dad's meetings in Jacksonville, Florida, and listened to the rain.
Brother Dan.
Brother, that's your dad, right?
Yeah.
Show us that tat you got on your arm, right? You got your dad on your arm.
Oh, yeah.
There he is. Dan Duke.
It's old Dan Duke.
Nice.
He's with us. Everyone always thinks it's like a memorial. It is a memorial, but he's still
with us.
Thankfully.
My house is just tornadoed into chaos.
I just love that we're seeing this. I know. I've been seeing. I'm watching Brady's hair, right? Because that's what you want to look at. But then you see these little heads and like shirtless people. Just kind of. It seems like this wild. Like we're looking at like a documentary of like the African wildlife. You know, it's like the lion is taking care of its little cubs and whatnot.
Our sort of main hangout room is like a TV room. All the music stuff's in there. All of our office stuff, computers. It's just one big room.
Is that that's the room you're in right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man. Anyway, what you guys got going on today?
I don't know. Guys, yesterday I had one of those days. I haven't had one of these in a while where I had all this stuff I was going to do and set up and whatever, and then none of it worked. And then so I gave up and I stopped doing anything. And I'm sort of worried that that's going to happen today too. But I'm also kind of okay if that happens. Does that make sense? Because I worked like all through the weekend this past weekend. I haven't really taken a lot of breaks. So I don't know what I'm going to do today. I've been trying to figure out some of this live streaming stuff. I went and bought a camera yesterday that doesn't work.
Ooh.
For what I need.
What is it about your current setup that you want to improve or change? 'Cause
well,
it seems pretty ideal.
The big thing is my DSLR overheats and loses power. So I want a camera that I can just know that it's going to work forever. And
what's your budget?
$500.
Okay, budget, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good budget. So I'm looking at camcorders instead of DSLRs because they seem to have better functionality. Because I'm not trying to do like a 4K thing. I mean, we're streaming, so like 1080 is fine. I don't need to do 4K. So I'm probably just going to be sitting on the computer today, doing some research and looking at products. It's going to be about my day.
You're doing research. I love it.
Yeah. I'm trying to set up a thing so I just walk in here and I can do streams. Like I'm turning into a streamer, which is so weird. I mean, we're doing it right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
DVR.
So, what about you guys?
I'm working on a circuit board revision for the CXM 1978.
Okay.
The reverb, but we showed at NAMM. So I like circuit board work because it's like, well, actually, no, this one I have to kind of really think about a bit. Sometimes when you're designing a circuit board, you can just like listen to a podcast and put your brain in autopilot, which I wouldn't want to do 100% of the time, but it's just a nice, nice break sometimes, I guess.
Yeah. How much of your work are you able to do from home, especially the like more technical stuff?
Oh,
I don't know what kind of tools you even need for whatever.
I can do most everything. My thing is I'm just like running around every couple of days to like I'm trying to keep my employees busy. So I'll get stuff. I'll get inventory from the shop and like run it to Dan's and run it to Tyler's and then just like make a big loop. But then it like takes all day,
Mm-hmm.
So A lot of that stuff, right, Tyler?
Well, breaking the fourth wall here. When she comes here, she's obviously super cute, and the way she talks a lot of times is like the little girl in Mrs. Doubtfire, if you can remember.
Oh yeah.
But the smell of Doritos coming out of her mouth was so strong. It smells like she ate an entire bag, and around her mouth is yellow, and she's just like talking this close.
Oh boy, that's so good.
They don't know where the Apple TV remote is, and they're having
That's
a hard time with that.
Man, we should lose our Apple TV remote far more than we do. I'm like super surprised that it's not lost every other day. Kind of
so easy to lose.
Yeah.
I'm on my third one.
Okay.
And I was using it last night because like we never watch TV except for at night, so I don't really know what's happening. But it's like on its last legs, it feels like all the buttons feel shoved into the body.
There's like
of it.
juice, like crunchy.
I immediately got mad because it's such an annoying thing because the way they're made, they shatter real easy. And they cost, how much do they cost? Like $50-$60.
Hey, we were talking about these stupid things, right? $50. Freaking Apple product dongle, right? $50 for this stupid.
And so
anyway, that was the Apple rant from me and James.
Well,
on to you, Brady.
They do it because they can. You know, it's the same reason. You know, you guys know I love sports, but it's the same reason that owners of sports teams get the public to pay for their stadiums because they can. You know. Apple's like, should we charge $50 or $60 for this adapter? Will people pay for it? Let's do it.
We're so dumb. Us as consumers, we're just like, okay, whatever.
Like, there's hardly any other people that make them. I could hardly find any. I'm like, well, if I'm gonna spend $45, I might as well just spend $50, and that's why they win every time.
Yeah. It's just like, you just know it's gonna work.
Jared says, has anyone ever tried to do anything important with a non-Apple dongle? Non-Apple dongle. 2020, we have to say the phrase non-Apple dongle.
Is that Jared's way of saying they only make the good stuff?
I don't even know what that is saying. I mean, non-Apple dongle is just the phrase I'm thinking about. I'm going to be thinking about that for the rest of the day, I think. Non-Apple dongle.
Well, TJ here is saying Roku has an app for your phone. Apple TV does as well. But I don't want my kids messing with my phone ever.
Ever. Now Nicholas says so cool that you invited Cindy Crawford to the stream. Now I would love to know that joke. What's going on with that comment?
Because Brady's here. It's Brady's gorgeous.
Okay.
Maybe.
Brady in the right light too. You look like a lion. I love it.
It's so good, man. Can I just have it be spotlight you? Oh, there we go. Full screen on Brady now.
Drink that in.
Yeah, everyone just really enjoy that.
Always goes down nice. There he is.
Exuberance.
Exuberant protuberance. Is that a thing? Oh, we did have another voicemail come through. Do we want to check this out?
We got another. Well, we got 4 minutes, so we better listen to it.
I mean, we got 4 minutes with James.
Yeah, well, I have my morning Zoom meeting with my team, so I gotta go too.
I gotta go make breakfast.
All right.
Kid on stream.
My kids won't wake up for 2 hours.
It's amazing.
Well, it's not amazing at midnight.
Listen, guys.
That's true.
Listen.
Blippi.
Dude, Blippi is.
Oh, I love Blippi.
Is there somebody having a lightsaber battle right now?
That's the voicemail. It's a song. You want me to play it again?
Listen to the Blippi songs. They're pretty hot.
I'm playing it again. It's pretty sick.
Sounds like an 80s soundtrack.
This song goes hard.
Break stuff?
No, James, come on. You know I would know break stuff if I heard it. Yeah, that was pretty good.
A banger?
That is a banger. That slaps, in my opinion.
Gosh, at work when we all used to work together, everyone would just like, every once in a while, someone in the shop would just go, "Everybody sucks."
Don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off.
Isn't that a
No
That's
human
better.
contact. Hey, this
That's back when we used to work in
the
person.
fact that you even can say that back when we used to all work together is so crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is back when we were like interacted with other humans in a physical form. Yeah, that was cool, huh?
It's just one of those days.
It's all about the he said, she said, bull stuff. That's what he says.
It's just one of those days. Sales at Chaseless Audio is talking. Who's that?
Mhm.
That's
Is that you?
Tyler.
That's Tyler.
Love it.
He's been up for hours. Anybody got any closing thoughts today?
Hey, have we all taken our pills yet?
No,
I
thanks
do
for
that
reminding
night.
me.
Yeah.
Brady, are you muted?
I need to.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. He was
Yeah,
muted.
just so that you didn't hear the rant about Blippy that was going
Gotta
on.
take my anti-sad and my go fast. You guys know what I'm talking
Dude.
about?
Yeah.
No, we do and we don't.
Mm.
You know.
That's, yeah. Okay. Love you guys.
You too.
Look, you guys, have a great day.
Yeah, and thanks for watching the stream. There's 40 people watching currently, so.
That's great. That's great.
Are we doing Saturday night?
I'm
Yeah.
all in on Saturday Night Live.
Yep. So we got
9
Morning
p.m.
Edition and
Central.
Saturday Night Live. These are the programs that we run. So not sure if those names have been taken anywhere else, but Morning Edition and Saturday Night Live. Those are our things that we came up with. So
We're gonna.
We might have an evening show called A Current Affair, but we're not sure about it yet.
Historically, the evening show Saturday Night Live is 90 minutes long. So
historically,
go ahead and fill up the phone banks.
yeah,
we'll get to it.
you guys can call in as much as you want. Also, I forgot we received a text message from
did.
someone that they said rate my Minecraft castle, and they gave a picture of it here. I'll put it on the stream. Oh wait, here it is. This is Minecraft castle. We want to rate it. Can you guys see it on the stream there?
Yeah.
It's coming up.
I'll rate it.
Oh, yeah. I gotcha.
Oh, there it is. Rate. Rate. I
Yeah,
thought
rate it.
you were
Like,
saying
Yeah.
R-A-P-E. You're saying R-A-T-E.
I am
Yeah,
not.
it's a good castle.
It's a pretty good castle, you say? Well, I mean, what
Sort of
score
like
would you give it?
Asian inspired.
Yeah.
I'd give it
Back in the Dynasty days.
I'd give it an 8 or 9 for sure.
That's cool. I mean, yeah, that's good. I don't know. Do any of you play Minecraft?
I have it. I played it a little bit, but mostly Chase and I watch YouTube videos of people playing it.
Okay. This just seems like it would take a long time to make, right?
Yeah, I mean that's really good, but my palette
Are
is
you going back
very
on your rating?
diverse. No, it's very, very good. Like if I'd never played or seen a lot of Minecraft before, I mean I've seen things. Okay, I'll just leave it at that.
Lee Baker
Well,
says, my son, who is a self-declared Minecraft expert, says it's great. So,
Well, what would he rate it, Lee?
yeah, let's get a number, 0 to 10. Let's rate it on a 10 scale. Joel, any timeline for the MIDI management system? Blooper is live. I think he means modifier management system.
Yeah, we'll have an announcement soonish. A state of the bliss on the Blooper subreddit. Stay tuned.
Joel, is your other kid called Bliss? I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
No, his name is Griffin, but we call him Moose.
Moose is such a good name.
Moose.
Yep.
Moose.
London says 9 to 10. So me and London were kind of on the same page, I think. I said 8 or 9. London says 9.
Good castle.
Yeah. It's a very good castle. So shouts out to that person.
Good job on your castle, bro.
Yeah, very good job.
Lee, I sent your replacement knobs the other day. Should be there soon. All right, we got to get going. James got to get to work.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
day
get outta
the day
here.
is starting.
Yeah.
All right, thanks everybody.
Yeah. Thanks
Peace.
all. Bye.